The track is really cool, you know, it's fun compared to the years before. Last year was really like one line here, you couldn't make any passes or you couldn't make a difference on the track, you know, and I think, yeah, you got a lot of different lines, you got a lot of different options, and the ground seems to be really good this year also. Yeah, I have a lot of fun on the track, you know. I think you can get a good rhythm and a good flow, and I think they did a good job with this track. Yeah. Oh, the whoops are pretty easy, you know. I would like them bigger actually, but you know, they're a little bit wet now. Not wet like really deep, but it's a little bit moist, and they're getting like square edges on, so you get sideways, you know. So if you can pick a good line through and have good technique through, then they're pretty easy, you know. But I think when they get a little bit drier, and they can stay like in the same position all the time, then I think they should be bigger, you know. It'll be better. Then it makes a little bit of a difference, you know. When the whoops are easy, then everyone is pretty much the same on the track, you know. So yeah, I enjoy when the whoops are difficult. I know that the Americans and that are really good, but luckily at this race we don't have so many Americans, so yeah, it should be good. Oh, the KTM, the 350 is awesome. You know, the bike is so good. It's like a mixture with a 450 and a 250. Only like the 250 is normally much easier in the corners, you know, to turn. On a 450 you got to battle to turn, you know. And on the 350 it's perfect. You know, it's right in between. You got so much power, and you got really good handling on the bike, you know. And like, yeah, also my suspension is very good now. Hunt from Ultimate Suspension did it, and I have a really good setup now for Supercross. You know, I feel very comfortable on the bike, and I think, yeah, I think it's a lot better compared to last year in the Supercross season. I feel a lot more confident and a lot more relaxed on the bike. You know, I feel like the bike suits me a lot, and I really enjoy riding it. You know. Yeah, you know, last year I was leading the final. I messed it up, but yeah, it was a little bit different last year. I rode in Chemnitz also. So me and Cornel Nemeth, we drove the whole night through. We stayed awake the whole night, and we got here in Hardenberg at like 4 in the morning or something. We slept like 2 or 3 hours, and then we had to ride, you know. And it was tough, you know. That's why, yeah, I decided not to go to Chemnitz this year. I decided that it would be better for me to ride the whole weekend here, you know. And yeah, last year I was really tired. I mean, Cornel Nemeth also went home. He drove 800 or 900 kilometers here, past his house to ride here, and he was too tired, you know. He said he couldn't ride, so he wasn't concentrating, and he went home. So yeah, I think it should be a lot better this year, you know. I think for my goal for the race, like, I'm not a guy that says I want to do that. I'm going to do this and that. You know what I mean? I think there's a lot of good riders in Supercross. Anyone can win. You know. I think just try and stay. Yeah, make as less mistakes as possible, and just try and get good starts and stay smooth the whole race long. You know. I think. Yeah, I think I can ride good and I can be smooth, and my starts are pretty good, so I'm sure I can do pretty good here, you know. I'm feeling confident. I just don't want to say that I'm going to do this or that, you know, but I do feel really confident.